Okay, everybody, it's time to talk about manners while I cook my rice. You know, some very important things that have to be covered. If I'm out of my truck, right, and ooh, look at the crazy thing. I don't care, it was on sale. I'm outside my truck. I want to go into the truck stop, and I'm standing beside my truck, and you're driving along, and you stop, right? Because you want to be a nice person, and you want to, let the person on foot go ahead and go in front of your truck. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're not helping me at all. Why are you not helping me? One, you're backing up everybody behind you. If there's traffic behind you, they all have to stop because you stopped. So you're not only holding yourself up, but you're also holding up the drivers behind you. So, what you need to do is not that. Just go ahead and go. There is another reason as well, because I have never in my life ever read in the newspaper or online or whatever about any person anywhere who happens to be standing in one spot and there are no projectiles coming in that person's direction from any way. I mean, no bird crap overhead or nothing at all coming toward the person. Right? That person never gets hurt. Right? How many times have you ever read in online or whatever about an accident where somebody gets run over and the person who did it sits there and go, I thought I was stepping on the brake. I didn't mean to. That's another reason why I don't want you to let me go ahead and just cross in front of your truck. All right, I want you to, if you're at the Teal Island, that's different. But I don't want you to stand there and, if I'm standing there, you wait for me so that I can go ahead and go ahead of you. Don't do that. Like I said, there has never been a single documented case yet where somebody was hit by nothing that was coming in their direction. So, basically, I don't want to take the chance that your foot is going to slip and you're going to run me over. It's a whole lot easier if you just go. It's easier for the people who might be behind you. It's easier for me. It's easier for you because you can get back on the road. I realize you want to be a nice person. Kudos to you. But don't do that. Okay? That's the first thing. 1647. All right. Second thing. If I'm backing into a parking spot, right? Yep. Now, yes, granted, if there is a spot where you can pull through, you should do that. Don't back into a spot you can pull into. But in spots where you should back up, if I'm backing into a parking spot, I should back in, and it doesn't matter if I'm straight or not. The only thing that matters is whether or not I hit anybody, okay? So, don't want to hit anybody, but you back into the parking spot so you get the aisleway clear so that all the other trucks can go and do whatever they're going to do because they're waiting on you, right? That's the polite thing, okay? And then, after it's clear, then you pull forward and you go ahead and, you line yourself up and you get yourself straight in the spot so that people don't think that you're an absolute jerk. Now, that's how you back into the spot. If you are in the aisleway and you're waiting for a truck that backs up, this happened today to me, right? Backed into the spot, and the guy stayed there, blocking all of the traffic instead of getting out of the way and making me wait for the aisleway to be clear, because that's what you're supposed to do, right? Again, realize that the guy wants to be nice, but you're not helping because you're backing everybody else up. You're holding them up. I don't need to be held up because I'm going in the parking spot. So it don't make no difference if I get held up a little bit. Okay? These are, you have to forgive that. That's my crappy phone. That's the one that all the telemarketers call in on. So don't do that. If you are going into a building and you want to hold the door, that's very nice of you. Thank you for doing that. However, if I'm more than 3 steps behind you, all right, you look behind, oh, he's more than 3 steps, just go in. I saw that you turned around and looked to see who was behind you. So I know that you're a polite person, okay? But just go ahead and go in. You don't have to stand there, right? I'm 56 years old. I don't move as fast as I used to, right? I can move, but I don't move as fast as I used to, especially after a full day of tying stuff down on the flatbed and so on and so forth. So, you know, I got it that you want to be nice, but like I said, if I'm more than 3 steps behind you, don't worry about it. Okay? I got you. So, those are a few things, just, you know, 3 things for manners and etiquette, right? I realize that many of you haven't been out here as long as I have, and you don't know these rules. Or you are, you know, an immigrant or whatever, and these rules don't apply in the country where you came from. They apply here. Okay? Need to be courteous to people, not just one that you happen to meet, but the other people that may be behind you. Okay? Maybe I'll make some more etiquette videos later or whatever, but this is really, really important because you're dealing with other drivers, and you want other drivers to be on your side. You don't want them against you. You want them to be on your side. Okay? Like I said, if you fit into those scenarios, I know that you're trying to be nice, and I appreciate that. But we need to be able to watch out for the other drivers that are behind that you're holding up to. Okay? So, I hope I said that nice. It was meant to be said nice. Right? So, that's about all. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel because YouTube destroyed my old one. Literally destroyed it. So, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.